Latest update on Tropical Storm 2W, which will get its Philippine name in the next few hours, we assume, as it enters their region of responsibility. It's just about to reach Palau. As of 8 AM Philippine time, it had winds of 50 miles an hour and a pressure of 999 millibars. It's at 17 degrees north, 136.5 degrees east, and the storm's expected to traverse through the Philippine Islands this week. Could be a typhoon when it does so. This is the forecast as we enter the next few days. The storm progressing towards the west-northwest there, and at the moment it looks like it's going to make landfall in northern Mindanao, and then maybe a little bit of stalling there just to the west of the island, and then through Palawan and out towards Vietnam. It looks like it will eventually weaken and dissipate before it reaches land due to those cold sea surface temperatures up there. Right now, it's got a very small core and it's only a stage 1 on the CDPS thanks to its fast movement of 25 knots, and it's just east of Palau, where tropical storm warnings are in effect, and a tropical storm watch remains in effect for Yap and Angulo, which is just to the east and northeast of the storm right now. Looking over the next few days then, as the storm approaches, you can see the percent chances of storm conditions are rather high in the southeastern part of the Philippines, so we'll be watching this very closely. Could be a significant rain event as we enter the first days of the week, and then through Palawan by Wednesday, and then towards the end of the week the storm looks like it will clear the area, will remain fairly small in stature, and then off towards the northwest you can see the rainfall amounts decreasing as the storm, we assume, will lose its convection as it enters those colder sea surface temperatures, and you can see just how contrasting they are here. Only 24s and 23s off the coast of Vietnam, so it will really run away from the storm once it passes Palawan. Here's the wind shear graphic right now, which could also pose a threat to the storm's development. At the moment it's done pretty well already so far, but you can see high amounts of wind shear and increasing at the moment ahead of the storm, which is intriguing because the Joint Typhoon Warning Center thinks it will become a typhoon by the time it reaches the Philippines. Well, we'll see if that wind shear will decrease. Here's the latest satellite imagery of the storm at the moment as it continues to move towards Palau. It will pass over there very soon indeed. Tropical storm warning in effect. Tropical storm force conditions probably occurring already, if not very soon indeed, with heavy rainfall because it looks like the central core of this still yet unnamed system looks like it's going to pass over the main island of Palau very soon indeed. That's where, of course, the capital Coro is, and Cayengel as well, one of those offshore islands. You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, which will be operational on February 15th with more wonderful stuff on there. You can also find us on YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Search Force 13, all in text on those. Follow us on Twitter and send us any messages on your preferred medium. You can also add Force 13 on Skype and contact me personally on Discord. It's Fool13 at extension 9094. That's all for now, more to come.